Hi, this is Salona from Chick with a Deck, and this is a special daily mystery card for the new year. For the next 9 days, we'll be focusing on your personal year number. Today's personal year number is number 4, and the number 4 relates to foundations and self-discipline. Like the 4 legs of a chair, it's a stable number. And like the 4 walls of a room, it refers to solid boundaries and restrictions and limitations. So the major arcana card in the tarot that relates to 4 is the Emperor. He's the father, or the archetypical father. He's the counterpart of the Empress, who's the number 3. He's all about control and regulation. He writes the rules, he makes the rules, and expects everyone to stay within the limitations that he sets. And the minor arcana 4s share a similar theme with the Emperor, and the Emperor kind of resides over them. The 4 of Cups is about limiting or restricting your emotions. It's often a card that refers to boredom, so if you're no longer interested and you no longer have any feelings for what is being offered to you, then you would feel bored. And it's also sometimes about holding your feelings back and limiting. In some way, it's a limiting of your feelings. And the 4 of Wands, it's all about the pause that you take after having built a solid foundation. So you've put all your energy into something and it's come all the way until the 4, and now it's time to rest and celebrate the fact that you've come this far. And there's more work ahead, there's more energy that needs to be put into it in the future, but for now the groundwork is laid and it's being put to rest for a while. The 4 of Swords is all about calming the mind and resting the mind. Or put differently, it's about limiting our thoughts and communications. So the figure here has actually retreated from quote-unquote battle and is now resting on this pyre, I suppose. And finally, the 4 of Pentacles is about limiting our spending and limiting anything in the physical, so limiting anything that's tangible. And holding on very tightly to something. And sometimes it's referred to as greed, but it's mostly just limiting and holding on and creating a very strict relationship with the Pentacles, which are money and health and that kind of thing. So if you're working with the number 4 this year, it's a good year to stay put and build on what already exists, and it's a time to rest. It's a very stagnant year. It isn't a year for new things, and there's very little change that happens during the 4 year. Some people can find this year difficult because they'll run into limitations, like with the Emperor that builds these walls around you and you can't go any further than them. So try to find comfort in stability and routine, and you'll do well this year. I hope you're enjoying this series of personal year numbers, and I hope it's giving you some insight on the energy that you'll be working with in 2015. Just to let you know that I've extended my 50% discount for a full coming year forecast until the end of January. This is a complete tarot reading on every aspect of your life for 2015, and it's to help you make the best of the coming year. This is an incredible deal. It means $30 for a 6-month forecast and $60 for the full year.